This is the true story of how I met one of my neighbors. So I'd just gotten home and I got out of the car to go unlock the front door of our apartment because Lily was asleep in the back seat and I didn't want to wake her up and then struggle with our door because honestly it's a hassle. So I unlocked the front door to our apartment, go to open the front door of the Explorer, and it doesn't open. It's locked. Now I do this sometimes without thinking about it, and normally I have my keys with me. This day all I had were my house keys. So I had gone and unlocked the door with just my house keys. I look in the window and there are the car keys sitting on the passenger seat along with my phone. So, with a rising panic, I run into my house, I get on my laptop and look up the number for a locksmith and wonder, with an increasing heart rate, how I was going to call them. So I run out of the house, start knocking on doors willy-nilly in the neighborhood, hoping against hope that someone was freaking home because it was like 2 in the afternoon. Most people are at work. Finally, after several doors, I got an answer. The lady came out, and at this point I had not met anyone in the entire neighborhood. We'd probably only lived here for a couple months, at the most, because it was still nice out. And so she looks a little confused why an out-of-breath, panicky lady was on her doorstep. And I explained to her, I locked my baby in my car and I can't get it open. Can I use your phone to call a locksmith? And she starts flipping out. Oh my god, yeah, oh, I hope she's okay, blah, blah, blah. And gives me her phone. I call the number. And the lady who answered is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like 30 to 45 minutes. And I'm just like, well, can you hurry? Because I locked my not even 1-year-old baby in the car. And so the locksmith lady freaks out too. Oh yeah, I'll hurry, I'll be as fast as I can, but I'm in Smithville, so I can't, I'll go as fast as I can. And that's all I could really ask. So I hand the phone back to my neighbor and go stand next to my car, staring in the window at Lily to make sure that she was still breathing. And it was, it was warm, but it wasn't hot, so like the inside of the car wasn't getting really hot. And so I'm just like staring at her, looking for any sign of, heavy breathing or anything that could indicate that she was having a hard time. Because I would bust that window right the fuck open if I had to. So the lady gets there, opens the door in like 5 seconds, and I like snatch Lily out of her car seat, and she's confused why I woke her up from her perfectly good nap, all freaking out. But it was all fine. And so that's how I met my neighbor. And I haven't talked to her since.
I locked myself in a hotel room.